My hammer. In the name of all gods, past and present. Wither my hammer! Ah, Jane, my dearest love. You've changed your hair. I like it. Not.
How you flatter, Thor.
Strange. How is it you haven't aged a day?
Simple. I bench thrice my own weight daily.
Enough mischief. Don't toy with him.
Well, I do.
What devilry is this? 2 Janes? Aha! 'Tis the shape-shifting scrolls return to torment me. Well, prepare to taste the wrath of Thor, god of thunder! Have at thee!
What now?
A third Hellspawn!
Is he at another one of his stakes?
He's at about 8 on the meter.
He was confusing us with his beloved bride, Jane Foster of Midgard.
And applying out for his hammer again.
Don't speak of me as if I'm not right here. Who are you then?
Do you not recognize us? Your own grandsons?
My grandsons? Of course! Frigg, eldest and fiercest. Elsie, gentlest and wisest. Alti, youngest and... I still don't like your hair.
That's what I get. This one's basically wearing a bed sheet and I get a fashion change.
Hush now, grandfather.
What desolate throne is this?
A resting place of your own choosing at the torn edge of the universe.
We come to bring you supper.
Which is just a fancy way of saying applesauce. Are you hungry, grandfather?
To hell with your sweet porridge! For Odinson does not gum his foods. God damn it! Where is it?
The claw-grabbing Reacher thing?
The remote?
Where is Mjolnir? Don't coddle me. Where's my trusted warhammer?
Shattered, destroyed by the dark god Pericles some 3,000 years ago.
And how stands Asgard, my home?
Consumed by Ragnarok, the end of days. You led us bravely to a new home.
And Jane? Is my beloved too lost to time? Your silence speaks volumes. All gone then. Even my memory.
The mind can bury memories deep, grandfather. Delve now. Your life has spanned a millennia. You've loved fiercely and lost valiantly.
You fought amongst honored friends and spilled countless revelations.
He means you kicked so much butt. Tell me, grandfather, is there nothing that you can remember?
We mustn't tax him, Frigg.
Loki.
Ah, god of mischief.
Your adopted brother.
Wait, I thought he was your half-brother.
He was my brother!
Seems the subject is clear to your mind of cobwebs. Tell us of Loki.
We mustn't tax him, Frigg.
Lighten up, Elsa. Come on, let's hear the dirt. Is there anything that you remember about Loki?
Well, I remember Loki was always kind of a jerk. My hammer! My hammer! In the name of all gods past and present, wither my hammer! Loki, come out and face thee and answer for thy crime. If I have to come looking for thee...
Do you have any idea how pathetic you look trying to imitate father? All these and thys, you're 16, Thor. Would it kill you to throw an occasional dew?
Dude, where is my hammer?
Ever the blunt instrument. Why not ease into things? Good morning, dearest brother mine, if thou dream well of maidens and cascading fountains of mead.
I'm in no mood for your silver-tongued Loki. You stole my hammer, admit it. No one else would dare enter my room unbidden.
No one else would dare enter your room because of the stench. Honestly, Thor, it's called deodorant. You kinda just slathered everywhere.
I'm going to count down from 5.
10 bucks says you can't do it in Old Norse.
Beam.
Oh, color me surprised.
Your
You're
ear.
doing so good.
3.
Honestly, I didn't see that coming.
Beer.
Honestly, Thor, I didn't steal your hammer.
I'm.
How about me? Stop that! Seriously, I hate it when you do this.
Boys!
Good morning, Mother.
Have you lost your adolescent minds? Your arguing is like to wake your father from his kingly meditations. Now what is the argument this time?
Loki stole my hammer and refuses to give it back, the runt.
I beg your pardon. I'm not a runt, I'm a light.
Thor, do you have any proof of this accusation?
Well, you really know how to hurt a guy.
Loki, did you steal Thor's precious hammer?
I didn't steal it.
Liar.
I simply borrowed it.
Thor, what do you so desperately need to hammer? I should think you both be finishing studying for this afternoon's finals.
I've been cramming for the past week. But since you asked, I've been meaning to hang this. The Asgardian 3000Z racing chariot. Not pictured here is the flame detailing I'm going to get on the going doors.
Cool, cool. Just don't forget to set aside enough coin for a vanity plate that reads Asgard. Asgard, hometown pride is all I meant. Sheesh.
Mark me, Loki. The day is not far off when Mjolnir will sing in these vascular, stunningly proportioned hands, and a bulging hammer to your puny skull will be the least of your worries.
Such taunts and threats are beneath you both, my sons. Now, shake hands and recite the oath of brotherhood.
Mom.
We're not pups anymore.
And besides, he's just gonna do that thing where he smiles his perfect smile all while crushing my arm bones to dust.
Shake. 'Tis an order from your queen. Good. And now the oath.
We brothers, we princes Asgardian, loyal and royal and proud. Neither quarrel nor blunder can rend us asunder. Decree we thus far and loud.
He's doing the arm bone thing, isn't he?
Why, mother, that would be tattling.
Enough, both of you. Off to your exams. Make me proud. Oh, and Loki? A little less stealing, if you please.
Borrowing, mother. Simply borrowing.
Ah, that's right. Thou hadst better run.
Thor, don't let these examinations trouble you. Your marks have shown great improvement this past year, and no one expects you to...
What? No one expects me to what, Mother?
I mean to say, your destiny.
My destiny is to be a blunt instrument. Strong, useful, but dull.
You are not dull. Flame detailing on the side of your going doors. Hello. Serious, perhaps, but then your father grew very serious after he realized what weight would rest upon his shoulders. I remember one day he just laughed at us.
Is that why you favor Loki? He laughs more with each passing day.
Favor? Ah, I see how it is. You mark me now. I have 2 sons, 2 very different sons, who will both one day be kin. I love you both equally, but perhaps with different parts of my heart. He looks up to you, you know.
Right.
He loves you.
He hates me.
You are wrong. You'll see. Just be patient with him, Thor. Promise me.
I promise.
Good. Now, hang up your rad tapestry and go ace your exams.
Mom, no.
Lit?
That's not a thing anymore.
When you've lived 5,000 years, my son, you'll see. These things always come back around. 'Tis pretty sick.
Mom!
And so I take my leave.
So I set down my lute, and I swear to God's Wolfstag, the crowd parted like the Agarian Sea, and there stood Sif, as a cod in a moonbeam, her hair a perfect obsidian halo, and her cheeks kissed red with blush.
You dog. G'day, Thor.
Lay on, Vandrel. As ever, we await the details of your escapades with bated breath.
So I made my approach, the tension so thick that one of the serving stewards swooned, sending goblets clattering to the floor, a cacophonous echo of Sif's pounding heart.
You jest. Your words smack of dumb.
I dumb negative. When last Sif and I stood as close as custom would allow, I lifted her calloused hands to my lips.
For sooth.
For absolute sooth. And I said, for really, Sif, your beauty would make even Drag-Eye, the god of poetry and music, fumble his fingers on the silver strings.
I mean, I'm swooning.
And what did she say?
She said,
Kiss me again, and I'll have Volstagg bouncing you to your spleen cheeks out your back door!
Oh!
What did I miss?
A most palpable burn, Hogan.
Sorry about the size, Digby.
No work, Sion, big. All the better to dominate the feet. All the better to dominate the weak on the field of battle.
A little maneuver called the Praying Mantis is diagrammed on scroll 396 of Tyre's History of Conquest. And I quote, if both arms are locked off in battle, the legs become the swinging sides by which to reap the crop of victory from your foe.
Is that going to be on the combat exam?
More likely it would fall under the History of Nine Realms, but fair warning, Master Heimdall has been particularly obsessed with Midgard this turn.
Oh.
Last minute quiz. What is Midgard's common name?
Easy. Earth.
Ding ding ding. And can anyone tell me what Earth's main export is?
hairspray, bacon fat.
Low self-esteem.
Wrong. It's plastic six-pack rings. I digress. I believe you're humiliating Flanderl in a delicious bit of pure bonding.
I believe he's doing that all by himself.
Attend! The masters are assembled and prepared to administer your exams. Students will be tested on a panoply of subjects ranging from history, chronology, courtly etiquette, mathematics, and combat. Now, I'm running out of spit. The order in which you will meet your prospective fates is as follows.
Don't call me first, don't call me first, don't call me first, don't call me first, don't call me first,
Don't call me first. Don't call me first. Don't.
Volstagg, Otto, Vandrel, Hogan, Sif, Loki. Where is he?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes.
And last but by no means least, Thor.
Boom!
You get the idea. Volstagg, if you please follow me.
Nice knowing you guys.
Just one chicken to satisfy the insatiable Volstagg.
I can't help it. I lose my appetite when I'm nervous. Odin, my king.
Rise, you bright young band of warriors and scholars. 'Tis no surprise to see Loki the tardy missing. No doubt he's busy concocting a prank involving a firecracker and the unmissable part of a goat. Oh well, there's one never lived. It feels good to laugh. If I may have a moment alone with my one punctual son.
Hey, don't mess it up there. You don't want people calling you Thor, God of Blunder.
I've got this. Good luck.
Now that's chemistry.
Our young Sif is no longer a little girl. Do I detect between you a hint of
No. Sif, God's no. She's like a sister to me.
forgive a father's pride? Thor, my favorite son.
Favorite?
I know. A father's not meant to play favorites, but it's true. Even Loki knows it's true. That may explain his propensity for mischief. But remember, my son, there is room for a bit of mischief in life. The time will come for seriousness when you are crowned king. This look you make, would you begrudge an old man for stating what's so obvious?
No, father, it's just...
Your destiny! Now look, you make me serious. Now, how do you feel about your exams today?
nervous.
It is to be expected. Have you studied well?
Until the runes had blurred on the page.
Then there is nothing left for you to do here. A bit of fatherly advice then, and by my right hand, if you tell your mother I said so, I'll deny it. A cask or two of mead drunk before any important test quenches the belly, lubricates the mind, and reminds you that even in the darkest of times, life is meant to be celebrated. Trust me, boy, when I vanquished the frost giants and made peace with King Loppy to bring about a lasting truce, I was having the bag on Jotunheimer's ambrosia. I say, if you're old enough to fight like a king, you're old enough to drink like one. Look me in my one good eye and tell me true. Have you never snuck a gulp or two to give you the courage to ask that comely magnet trader in the stables to dance?
Greta!
Oh, we are more likely with every passing day. Lighten up, my boy. 'Tis an order from your king.
Tis a trick question, my king. If visiting dignitary has a therapy cow on his lap, then no salad forks are used. Etiquette dictates that guests should eat with their hands.
Very good, Loki. Lay by a moment while we confer. The masters will now confer. I'm back. The masters will now pronounce your results. Heimdall, master of history.
Outstanding.
Honir, master of runology. Outstanding. Queen Freya, master of courtly etiquette. Outstanding. Borsetti, master of mathematics.
Outstanding.
Cole, master of combat. Hey, I was only trying to do my job.
Do it quieter.
Cole, master of combat.
Poor. If war breaks out, I encourage you to hide in the cellars. Just embarrassing. My infant child could best you in fisticuffs, and he still suckles at.
Thank you, Master Cole. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I strain to remember seeing you pick up a book. All in all, well done, Loki. You passed to Form 5 with flying colors.
Thank you, masters.
Presenting the next examinee, Thor.
Hey, brother! How'd it go?
Fairly well.
You're so smart. Hey, I'm sorry about this morning. You know me, I can get a little.
Are we good?
I'm good. Are you good? You seem sweaty.
Never better!
Ahead. While it warms my heart to see such a display of fraternal affection, perhaps we could commence with the examination?
Of course! See you later!
Not if I see you first!
That guy, am I right? Masters? Mommy!
You seem to be in a jolly mood, young Thor. Shall we begin? Question 1.
When do we get to the fighting?
Thor! Such impudence is unbecoming.
I meant no offense, masters. It's merely a wise woman once told me that I was growing too serious. So let's have a little fun.
Hold.
Hi.
Mint-leaf and something else.
Wheatgrass. I've been on a bit of a juice kick as of late. Clears the mind. And the colon, you know what I'm saying?
I say we grant young Thor's wish and, how did you put it? Have a little bit of fun. Let's skip to the combat trials.
Let the combat trial commence.
And who shall be the sacrificial lamb brought to the slaughter?
you shall face the only student yet to be vested in today's trials.
Presenting Lady Sif.
I promise I'll go easy on you.
From the smell of you, my friend, that'll be your second mistake today.
The rules are simple. No shots to the head. Beyond that, fight until one of you is on the ground. Begin.
Your footing is sloppy.
I'm trying something new. It's called the Norse Pony.
Stop acting like a fool and fight.
Stop acting like a fool and fight.
You're embarrassing yourself.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Enough chatter. Finish it.
Oh, shit.
You were right about one thing, Thor. That was fun.
This is no joke. Sif, are you injured?
A gentle crack against my skull, my queen, was the victory. I'd be more worried about your son's bruised ego.
'Twas pure luck. She never would have bested me if I wasn't.
If you weren't drunk, I can smell the meat seeping from your pores.
Hold your tongue, Cole. How dare you level such an
He
accusation?
speaks the truth. Mother. Oh.
I have no words to express my utter disappointment. And yet, how unlike you this is. Did someone put you up to this? Did Fandral pour honey in your ear? Harold, call all of the students back.
Leave Fandral and the others out of this. It was father.
Oh, Thor.
It was his wish to see me.
Stop it! Set aside for a moment the preposterous notion that your father would encourage such wanton foolishness.
But he did. He gave me.
Enough! Heimdall, Seer of all, tell me, where is Odin now?
My queen, Odin sleeps in a meditative trance, as he has for the past fortnight. The guards have orders to stand outside his chamber so that none may disturb him.
But that's impossible.
Would you cast doubt upon Heimdall's all-seeing eye? And so, do you wish to amend your story? This ill-begotten attempt to shield your friends, while commendable, is...
It was my idea. And mine alone. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You have much to learn, Thor. Let this be the lesson for today. A drunk prince is an embarrassment. A lying prince is not worthy to succeed. And so, you fail.
Hey, how'd it go?
Loki, I'm in no mood for your smug bars. You play with fire. Leave me alone.
Poor, pathetic Thor. Hello, brother mine. Is that a hangover settling in? Never touched this stuff myself. You should see your face. There's smoke pouring out your ears, and you try and puzzle us so hard. How am I doing this? And does shape-shifting scroll replace your cherished brother? It's simpler than that. See, while you've been off daydreaming of chariot and sucking up to mother, I've been taking some lessons of my own. Lesson 1, a weak mind, that's you, can be easily manipulated by a cunning one. That's me. Basic trickery, really. Just a bit of mischief. Not as blunt as a hammer, but just as effective at yielding results. No.
Mark me now, Thor. you may well be worthy enough of wielding a magic hammer. But my mind is my hammer, and I'm already worthy enough to wield it. Toodles!
You know, they have a name for a store like that on Midgard.
A myth?
An after-school special.
There's the truth!
Tell us, grandfather, why were you so willing to believe that Odin would lead you down such a reckless path?
Well, Odin was always king first, father second. But the look he gave me when he handed me that meat skin, the smile that was dancing on his face, it was as if we were peers for a second. And what son doesn't yearn for such a stolen moment? Loki understood that, and he used it against me. Gods, I hated him that day. But revenge, 2 years in the making, and a warhammer now firmly in hand, can be sweet.
Tell us, grandfather.
Another story? I was hoping for a bathroom break, maybe a snack too.
Hold your tongue and your bladder, Firebrand. Humor an old man.
Fine. But maybe a little more blood and guts this time.
Oh, like Loki, you are with your appetite for destruction. Furious.
Was sweet revenge that job you married, grandfather? Lay on.
It all started with a firecracker.
What was that?
Cave in.
I know, but what caused it?
Gods only know.
Can you move?
Not an inch, you.
Ah! I'm wedged. I can't get any leverage. Someone must have heard. I'm sure they're already digging.
Did you tell anyone where we were going?
No. Did you?
I'm not much of a gabber. What?
Oh, Loki, you monologue.
I do not.
Runt, please. You narrated your first steps.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm alive?
All right, your litheness. Well, what now?
Well, this seems like the perfect time for you to call down your precious hammer. How do you do it? Just whistle a magic little tune or something?
You don't think I've already thought of that? I've been clenching this whole time.
Ah, it's more of a clenching thing. Got it.
You must be too deep for it to feel my summons. Any other bright ideas?
Help! Help!
That's it?
Got a better idea?
We're down here!
Help!
This is ridiculous. We're gods!
That doesn't make us invulnerable. Mayhaps you've heard of a place called Valhalla, where all gods go when they die?
That got dark fast.
Well, you know me. Gallows humor is my bailiwick. You don't know what bailiwick means, do you?
Of course I know what bailiwick means.
Go on, then tell me what it means.
It means...
That's what I thought.
Go on then. Enlighten me if that makes you feel better.
Well, take it this way. Strutting around like a pompous ass all the time is your bailiwick. Finding new and humane ways to demean me is your bailiwick. Pretending like I'm not your brother is your bailiwick.
Ah.
You don't know what puerile means either, do you? I'm joking! Someone with all that muscle, you have awfully thin skin.
Everything with you is a joke.
This isn't a joke though, is it? We're trapped.
Yes, I think so.
It's my fault.
What is?
This, I lured you here for the chance of finding a perfect jewel for your lady love.
She's not my lady.
That's the part you're hung up on? Look, I set a booby trap, we trudged down here and fell for you by chance find the perfect sapphire, which Shalou, Greta, and Pay! I only meant to shock you.
You said booby.
Puerile, I rust my face. Believe me, Lord. I never expected this. I'm so sorry.
I know you're sorry. And I know this was all your fault. You're you, Loki. You must really think I'm an idiot, don't you?
Yes, you're an idiot.
See?
No, you're an idiot because I would give anything to be you.
Even now, with the jests.
No. No more jests, no more games. If this is the end, let's at least go out talking, brother to brother.
Okay. I'll start. I'm scared. We're running out of air, and I can feel it.
Me too.
I've been a bully to you.
No, you haven't. You're just.
Let me finish. As much as mother and father try, they are not fair when it comes to me and you. And as much as I hate to admit it, I relish it.
I would too.
I hate how smart you are.
I hate how strong you are.
I hate how funny you are.
I hate how noble you are.
I hate your stupid, cool hair.
I hate your stupid, handsome face.
You're handsome.
Brother, nobody wants to be handsome in an offbeat way. So, how are things going with you and Greta?
We've yet to even kiss.
That's
I just feel like I'm always putting things on with her. I'm not myself.
which begs the age-old question. What's the deal with you and Sif?
Odin's beard. Why can't everyone just let that go? Can't a man and a woman just be friends?
Don't ask me. I haven't had much experience with friends, period.
Well, what about you, Loki? Isn't there anyone you know?
Who would have me?
You're an idiot. You're so cool. Some brotherly advice. I think you just need
Don't say it.
to put yourself
Myself out there. Easy for you to say. You called on thunder.
And you can make magic with mischief. That business with you pretending you were our father 2 years ago was brilliant.
Thor, you can call down thunder.
I heard you.
No! Now! Call down thunder, shatter this wall of rock, time is running out, do it!
Loki, it might...
Kill me? Mayhaps. Death seems slightly inevitable for the both of us at this point, but you could live. You're strong enough to. And I want you to.
No, Loki. If this is the end, we face it together. As brothers.
I'm always told you're about to get sentimental.
Say it with me. We brothers, we princes Asgardians, loyal and royal and proud.
Neither mischief nor thunder.
Neither mischief nor thunder can rend us asunder. Decree we thus far and loud.
Thank you for not crushing my arm bones this time.
Least I can do.
Well, this could be the end. And yet, I feel surprisingly calm. Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I love you, brother.
And there it is.
There what is?
I knew there was more to you than mischief.
Guess that'll just have to be our own little secret, huh?
Or,
What are you...
wait for it.
What's happening?
Ugh.
to you. Well played.
I am pretty proud of myself.
I hate you.
You love me.
Well, you really do just whistle a magical tune, don't ya?
That's more just for show. It really is more of a clinching thing.
That's just a fact. Anyways, brother of mine, what are you waiting for? Get hammering. You don't know what a fet means either, do you?
Good talk. I never got to say goodbye to them. To say thank you. Loki saved us all in the end, didn't he?
My grandfather, he gave himself so that we may all live a little longer.
One thing is certain, he's in Valhalla now.
Because of his noble sacrifice, his name is now spoken alongside the pantheon of the mightiest heroes.
You always saw the long game, that runt.
Runt?
Why is the more fitting description?
Live bordering on sexy by all accounts.
All right, now we're pushing it now, brother. Sexy? We agreed that you were handsome in an offbeat way, but that's as far as I'm willing to go.
Brother? Grandfather?
His vapors have returned stronger than ever.
I'm standing by sexy.
Tell me, Loki, what mission did you learn of Valhalla? To display yourself in the three men.
What gave me away?
A dozen subtle things that only a brother would notice. But you never could stand still while someone called you a runt.
Too true, too true.
My only question is, why not just show yourself? Why choose the guys of my grandsons?
Why do I do anything?
It feels good to laugh. Loki, you are kind of visiting here. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I tried.
Idiot, you did save me long ago. Forgive yourself. Rest with me now in Valhalla. The Jotunheimish ambrosia flows from cascading fountains. You're certainly old enough for it now.
Is Jane there?
She is elsewhere, at peace.
I will not be at peace until I join her. I am my true self when I'm with Jane.
Thor, I'm so sorry, but your destinies lie far apart.
Loki,
I can always tell when you're about to get sentimental.
you would have been a worthy king in the end.
Stop that!
Seriously, I hate when you do this! Will I see you back here tomorrow?
Well, Valhalla's pretty happening, but I should have a free time between Endless Brunch and Unicorn Hollow. Sure.
Well, I know it's you.
Sometimes you figure out the games pretty fast.
And the other times,
I just sit there and watch you gum applesauce.
I would sleep now.